Hey, what's up? I'm talking about uh, Dorian Electra's Flamboyant today, which, you know, subtle flex. I got the signed copy of it right here. Dorian Electra, if you're not aware of who they are, is a pop artist who blends, pop songwriting and song structures with, I would say, very, very poignant politics, usually surrounding gender and masculinity, and not in a way like it's like this album is so not preachy, but it does have a lot to say. Um, it's funny because when this album came out, I remember listening to it and thinking, I used to think like, man, this album just feels so made for me. And it's that I think that's funny because I mean I'm a straight cis dude. Um, and so obviously a lot of the stuff on this record doesn't necessarily apply to me. But the way that it feels made for me is just that Dorian Electra's method of making these songs that are just like so unbelievably catchy and funny. Um, they're able to make them so, like they're just great as straight pop songs, but the messaging is so, I wouldn't say, I don't know, thought provoking sounds a little bit pretentious, but I mean, it has a lot to say, and it's able to be really lyrically dense without feeling like it's just throwing word salad at you. Um, and I think that is just an incredible feat that I do not see very often in the pop world. Um, the production on this, I feel like when this album came out, people were kind of labeling it as hyperpop, and I don't know. Like when I think about the album, it's definitely like left field. I don't know if I would consider it hyperpop. I would say there's definitely moments on their second album, My Agenda, that land under that label pretty comfortably. But this one is just kind of like, it's kind of just freaky pop. It's like really goofy, and it doesn't take itself seriously at all. You got this crazy back cover, which I think is really funny. Um, like Dorian Electra is just having fun with it, and isn't necessarily trying to, um, fall under any like specific genre label. And I think that it makes for a just really, it's a really easy, really like the record just flies by. It is a short record, but it feels even shorter than it is because of how much fun it is to listen to. Career Boy and like Man to Man, these are all just like such great songs with such huge choruses that like Man to Man, that was my number one song of 2019 on my Wrapped thing. Like I remember that, and when the year was ending and I got to my Wrapped, I was like, okay, like there's no doubt in my mind, Man to Man is going to be my song of the year because it was, looking back on it, it was absurd how much I was listening to that song. And I like, dude, I probably watched that music video like 10 times. That is a funny ass music video. Um, in fact, all of the music videos from Dorian Electra were great around this time. And not that they've gotten worse necessarily, but when music videos were coming out for this album, I haven't felt that kind of momentum from an artist in a really long time. And with My Agenda, Dorian and Electra arguably like outdid themselves. I would say that that record, as the years have gone on, I think that My Agenda is probably Dorian and Electra's like magnum opus. But this record is just so full of energy and so it's like ambitious while still like the appeal is clear. The appeal is so surface level. Like you cannot miss how fun this album is. Yeah. Great album. I'd recommend it. I would recommend it to anybody that doesn't mind getting a little goofy with it. If you want your pop music to be a little bit more serious, then I don't know, maybe skip this one. But yeah, beautiful album. Thank you.